Why do you love basketball so much?
That's a funny way to start. Yeah. Okay. Look, I was tallish as a kid. I was a kid growing up playing every sport in its season: football, basketball, baseball. I was also a little bit into music. When the Beatles came on the scene in '63 or so, every white kid in America wanted to play guitar and be in a band, and so I was no different. Even though I was mostly a jock, I played guitar and had a little band in sixth grade. And then as I grew up, but I was mostly into hoops. By ninth grade, I knew that was my that was my love. Dollar Bill Bradley was my hero.
Oh, right.
Bill
The
Bradley
Knicks.
from the Knicks, Walt Frazier for the Knicks, Earl the Pearl, Monroe. I was a Knicks guy from Virginia.
Mhm.
And right, so I was deeply into that in high school. I was a Division II recruit as a hooper.
Nice.
Wow.
And but then music happened for me. I got deeply involved in it. My older brother turned me on to two great rock piano players, Leon Russell and Elton John. And I heard the Tumbleweed Connection record, sort of the one Elton record from back then that didn't have a hit on it. But it's that and Mad Men are my favorite Elton records. They just always crushed me then. And then Leon playing with Joe Cocker, Mad Dogs and Englishmen, and then his own great records. And so my focus shifted in 11th grade, 12th grade from basketball to the piano deeply, and I got really intense about it.
What was the first moment you realized that you fell in love with the piano?
Well, we had a little Steinway grand in our house, so that made it
Nice.
easy to fall in love with that instrument because we had a nice instrument there. I remember specifically a song from the Elton record Tumbleweed Connection called Amarina, and music came pretty easily to me. I had a solid ear. I knew chords. So I heard this song and could play it. I don't have perfect pitch, but I have good relative pitch, meaning if you play me a D chord and then go from there, then I'm probably going to be able to follow you fairly well.
You can find the G chord.
Which is what I did with the Dead, but that's a different story. Winging it with no rehearsal at Madison Square Garden. I was playing a lot on beat 2. I hear the chord. Okay, got it. Beat 2. Okay, got it. So I started picking out these Elton songs and these Joe Cocker and Leon Russell songs, and then that was it for me. That was 52 years ago, and I've just never stopped. I'm a lifelong student, so I've never stopped